The football team plays a rare Thursday night game. Good afternoon, Southside. I'm Khyla Ramsey. The highlights you just saw were from last night's home game against Trenton Peabody. Ti'Mia will have more later on in sports. But we begin with academics, not athletics. There are about 180 seniors at Southside. Every one of those 180 needs to pay close attention to our top story.
Listen up, seniors. Here's some important information you need to know.
So Senior Parent Night will be Thursday, September the 15th at 6 o'clock in the library. We're going to talk about all things senior. We're going to talk about graduation. We're going to talk about FAFSA. We're going to talk about how to get money for college. We're going to talk about other post-secondary options such as military, jobs. Whatever you might think about doing after you graduate from high school, we're going to discuss all of that at next Thursday night's senior parent meeting. We hope you can be there.
For those who can't be there, Hawk TV will record the event and post it on our YouTube channel. The second thing you will need to know is that next Friday, September the 16th, is Y Apply Day. This is a nationwide effort to encourage students to apply for their secondary education opportunities.
College application week is coming up. It's going to kick off September the 16th, and we're going to kick it off with College Gear Wear Day. That's where all seniors are going to wear their favorite jersey or their college shirt.
House, most important thing you should know is this college application week is September 19th through September 23rd.
And we've got a list of colleges that have either dropped or do not have any college fees that week. So seniors, I encourage you to please take a look at these free colleges and free college app week, and to make sure that there's not something that you're going to be leaving on the table.
For Hawk TV, I'm Ma'Kyia. Back to you.
In related news, 75% of the class of 2023 has already applied for the Tennessee Promise. The goal date for the remaining 42 seniors to apply for the Tennessee Promise is September 30th. Ms. Easton tells Hawk TV that if a senior does not qualify for any other financial aid based on the parent's income, they will qualify for Tennessee Promise. And now, let's go to Deja and Breilyn.
Hey Deja, if you could have any superpower, what would it be?
My superpower would be invisibility. Breilyn, what would yours be?
I would want to read people's minds.
But it doesn't matter what we think.
What do you think?
It'll be telekinesis, because sometimes I be lazy and I need to move stuff, and I just need to be able to grab it without being able to move.
I would have super speed, because you could go anywhere, anytime, and you could run through walls.
I want to give people amnesia so they can forget, if I did something wrong, they can forget so they won't remind me and we won't have a problem,
To grow tall, because I don't like being short.
I would have to have flights so that I always make it to school on time.
If I could have any superpower, I would say to fly so I could be above everybody else because I'm short.
Probably teleportation, you feel me? Be able to, go wherever I want to, anytime I want to. I got to get out of the situation, go, get out of there.
If I had one superpower, it'd probably be teleportation as well, because, you can go anywhere in the world, so it'd be nice. Free transportation.
And if I could have any superpower in the world, I'd be invisible, because I wouldn't be here.
We will hear more student responses later in the show. It's no secret Southside has great teachers. This year we also have 10 new teachers, each great in their own way. Today our new teacher spotlight shines on Miss Chelsea Thomas. Here's Jakari Ford with more.
This week's new teacher spotlight is Miss Chelsea Thomas. She graduated from Southside in 2016. She taught at Jasper last year. This is her first year as a teacher at Southside. She teaches business management, computer applications, and advanced computer applications.
I think something about me that makes students like me is just that I'm very understanding. I'm close to y'all age. So I was in high school not too long ago, so I understand just about everything that y'all are going through.
Miss Thomas says she loves coming to work every day.
What I've enjoyed most about teaching at Southside, I love my coworkers, I love the administration, I love my students, and I actually wake up just loving to come to work every single day.
And what's she like doing when she's not at work?
I love spending time with my sweet baby girl. She's 3 years old, so I love spending time with her, and I love shopping.
It's teachers like Miss Thomas that make Southside such a special place.
Thanks, Jakari. We turn from a new teacher to a veteran teacher. Miss Osgood's class started an interesting project Wednesday. Miss Osgood teaches dual enrollment anatomy and physiology. A hands-on project is helping students better understand cell membrane transport.
What we're doing is what we call glow-in-the-dark eggs, and we're studying cell membrane transport. So the students use a chicken's egg, strip the calcium off until they just have the membrane, and then we put them in different solutions to see whether or not things diffuse. And their favorite part is the glow-in-the-dark highlighter condition that, well, they have to guess, is it going to go in the egg? Is it going to be in the water? Is it going to suck it all up? And then we turn the lights out and blacklight it. So it does seem to help them sort out the concepts, because some of them are a little hard to understand at first. But by the end of it, they're telling me what is what.
Now it's time for our Spanish phrase of the week, brought to you by the Southside Spanish Club.
This week's phrase de la semana is ponte las pilas. Ponte las pilas literally means get your batteries on, but this is an item, so it's an expression that we don't take literally.
The expression really means to get your head in the game or get your act together. You can use it when someone isn't really paying attention or is being careless or lazy. Gracias.
Gracias. The Spanish Club held its first meeting of the year Thursday afternoon. We will have more on that next week. For now, we turn our attention back to seniors, all 180 of you.
A senior meeting was held Wednesday. Here's a recap from Ms. Freeman.
Students were given their Jostens cap and gown order forms. Jostens will be here on September the 14th during lunch to collect your order forms for your cap and gown. Also, we have a field trip coming up to the area-wide college fair at University of Memphis Lambeth, and I need those permission slips back as soon as possible.
For Hawk TV, I'm Navaeh Pirtle.
I have telepathy, so I can read people's minds and know what they're thinking about me and stuff at all times. I'd be immortal so I can come back.
Like that mind control, I could just control everybody and get anything I want.
I'm trying to run fast and I mess with Flash. Yeah.
I'll probably have teleportation, so I could teleport to like a vacation home or something.
To like have everybody flip around the school like out of nowhere, like everybody just be flipping and throwing, fireballs and stuff, like the fun type of school, like the turned up school. Like
It would probably be to see what's coming, because I probably want to see, prepare for what's about to happen.
My superpower would be like to detect when people are lying to me, like on the spot. Like, yeah, you can like kind of tell when somebody's lying, but like to know they're lying and to not have proof. Like if somebody was lying to me and like something in my head told me they're lying, like I would love to know that, because it would just help me out in the future.
If I could have any superpower, I'd probably like to read other people's minds, because that's cool.
There's a new way to make an appointment with a guidance counselor.
Do you need to see a guidance counselor? Here's a new way to make an appointment.
Okay, so new this year, instead of signing the book that we used to have, we have a QR code now. So you'll see these posters all throughout school, and you'll take your phone, you'll sign the QR code, it'll open up a form, and on that form you tell us your name, your grade, and just a brief what you want to see us about, whether it's a schedule change, whether it's classes, whether it's college scholarships, and it sends us an email saying, hey, so-and-so wants to see you, and so then we contact you and pull you out of class and meet with you.
I'm Kylee for Hawk TV. Back to you.
And now, let's go to Ti'Mia with sports.
As you saw at the top of the show, the Hawks played a rare Thursday night game this week. More on that in a minute. We begin with Lady Hawks soccer. Senior forward Ma'Kyia Ramsey has been named the Sports Plus honoree. She was selected for scoring 9 goals in 3 recent games. Overall, Ma'Kyia has scored 17 goals in 7 games this season. She is pictured receiving the award from athletic trainer Georgia Mitchell. As you can see on your screen, Ma'Kyia said when it comes to sports, it definitely pays off to put in the work. Not only at practice, but also on my own time. I've really been able to see it paying off. The Lady Hawks soccer team plays again on September 13th at Hardin County. They return to play McNairy on September 15th. Playing against a powerhouse of a program in Trenton Peabody, the Hawks football team was defeated Thursday night by a final score of 44-13. It was the last home game at the Hawks Nest for several weeks. As you can see on your screen, the Hawks are away the next 3 weeks at Liberty, Martin Westview, and Chester County. After a bye week, they return home to play McNairy and Northside before closing out the regular season at Lexington. Now we turn to volleyball. Despite 2 tough losses this week, the Lady Hawks are playing well. They recently picked up a monumental win at Chester County. They won in 5 sets. Kamora Curry had 10 kills and a block. Alyssa Cliff had 19 kills and 8 digs. Jalen Page had 35 assists, 6 digs, and a kill. Individual stats for all Lady Hawks are available on our Hawk Nation Southside High School Athletics Facebook page. Speaking on the win, head coach Kimberly McNeil said beating Chester County was a big deal. It was the first time in 3 years we beat them, especially on their home court. The key to winning this match was our passes and serves. We have some skilled hitters, and when we can get our passes where they need to be, then we are set for success. So much of the game highlights the hitters, but the foundation of a great team is its passers and setters too. The Lady Hawks play host to Chester County on Monday at the Hawks Nest. Junior varsity is at 5 p.m. with varsity at 6 p.m. That's all for sports this week. Back to you, Khyla.
Thank you, Ti'Mia, and thank you to everyone for watching this week's episode. That's all the time we have for today. For all of us here at Hawk TV, I'm Khyla Ramsey. Have a great weekend, Southside.